What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're jumping on one of our viewer accounts. You guys might even know him from a bunch of the videos that we've highlighted his account, the top of the PvP list, PvE list, whatever. We are on JC's account, and he's told me he's recently done something pretty interesting. So as you guys know, very recently he kind of like he got rid of all of his S tier heroes, all the things like that. However, he's mentioned one thing to me. He said, I have repurchased one thing and it puts you to shame. So immediately this has to be some sort of light hero that he has gotten on his account. So I have not looked yet. I literally just logged on. He told me, don't spoil it. Just take a look. So let's jump in. Let's go to the hero here. And we got A tier A. Okay, so we basically have a Lights Army account. All the A tier heroes are like light heroes. There is an Interstellar Huntress Patricia, but there is an SSS tier maxed out attack Giant Killer Hunter Focus with skill damage and holy damage. This is almost like this is pretty much the perfect copy to have. Some people would argue Hunter Focus is actually more important to have than something like Defier, just because of the way Vulcan hits so many times and how fast you drop below that 30%. So this is interesting. And beyond that, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Beyond that, the Soul Gathering statue is, yeah, completely maxed out on stats on him. And beyond that, my guess is some of these other heroes are his tenants that have the stats on them. So if we take a look at his house, yeah, we have both of these Transcendence heroes. My goodness, this is what I wish I could have on my account. And beyond that, we do have a life star that I imagine, yeah, looks like it is 100% maxed out, although not quite. Not quite. It's actually missing some levels here, so. But dang, this is an SSS tier Doom Terminator Vulcan. 230. I didn't even look at that yet. 232 million attack. That is just absolutely crazy. I think mine, oh man, I actually forget what mine's at right now. I feel like it's in like the above 150, right? Maybe 160, 70, 80, something like that. 232 million attack, almost 30 billion HP. Holy cow. So yeah, everything is kitted out in here. Now, he did say I should do something here. I should jump into the new Void boss to test him out. And oh my gosh, yeah, I totally forgot. There's so many pop-ups that go along with this. He is actually pushed all the way to like the end here. I didn't even realize how cool this looks, but I think he's finished everything except the final battle, maybe. I don't know. But we need to go back to chapter 5 and do the boss one more time, right? The boss, yeah, this 5th boss here is the last one. So we're going to try to see if we can get a better score potentially. So let's see what happens. So obviously we're going to be using him in this lineup. He did also say swap out BQA for IHP in the lineup for the 2nd and 3rd attacks to compare. Okay, so it seems like what we're going to be running is something along the lines of this. I actually don't know if we're running the Betty. I actually don't know what the last hero is. My goodness, there is so much Destiny transition on this account. It's absolutely crazy. Natalia, I mean, honestly, let's just use the Bloodtide Queen Urania. I think that's going to be the play here. And we probably want to run, like, I guess we can run the Snake. It's probably the best one since we are running Freya. Now, beyond that, I don't know which one of these to actually take here. This one, increasing control immunity. Maybe just, you? We go for survivability. I mean, we do have a burn. I don't know. Let's just go with the typical Freya. I think this might be the play here. I mean, there's so many different options on a team like this that we could use. I'm just intrigued to see what actually happens here. Now, I did not touch any of the setups of the heroes because I think what he had is what I needed to go in with here. So let's see what happens. So he does have energy in the first round. I'm gonna have to go back and see exactly what the setup is. But either way, he should be so tanky, it's not even funny. Now remember, this boss does have that healing curse too, so that is going to be kind of important. But it does look like we do have at least one auspicious lucky cat, because we do have some of those ingots going out. Man, this type of team just makes it seem so much easier compared to like what I have. And this team doesn't even have like a Melissa or anything. This Vulcan is putting out some crazy damage. It does look like he probably has the upgraded antlers came, because I see those antlers popping up now. So that is that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Next round should be a pretty big hit. And yeah, we're just completely locking the whole enemy team down. And it's funny because we don't even have like a Therapist Blood Betty, which is kind of what you would think this type of CC would look like. But Interstellar Huntress Patricia, very, very good at what she does here as well. We did get another active off, which I guess, again, is good. We have even a fear effect going out. We need probably a few more rounds to get like really powered up here. It's getting actually kind of laggy, which is kind of crazy nowadays that this stuff is actually lagging. So again, when we kill these enemies off, they are going to heal the rest that are up, which means the boss is going to be the hard one to take down here. But this is something I haven't even been able to do on my account just yet, because we're doing a little bit more of a meme. So we got to take these two targets out, and then we have a few rounds to finish off the final boss. We need to get his big old buff going. Oh, that's a big hit there. And now we're down to a single target. Whoa! Interstellar Huntress Patricia just did a ton of damage right there. Holy cow. She did like a third of that HP bar by herself. This next round might be pretty big then. I love how like, oh! Oh, we got a new high record. So Interstellar Huntress Patricia actually doing quite a bit here. I guess the one thing we could look at is there a way to get more damage out of this team? And the only thing I can think is maybe dropping like, I don't know, a Tycoon Urania for like Natalia or something. We could like throw this in just to see if it's going to be any bit of damage. We'll do like one more hit here just to see if we can maybe get a better score. And we're just going to go super power speed. This might get laggy. This might get choppy, but this is going to be absolutely crazy amounts of damage. And maybe Natalia provides us some additional damage, because we all know Natalia. She's not the best of any category, but as an overall well-rounded hero, Natalia is like second to none. She's just so freaking good as a supporter, as a damage dealer, as a shielder. It's just so stinking good. So I wonder if we can beat our previous score by throwing her in, because it seemed like we didn't really need Phantom to fire Elena. And maybe she just provides a little bit of extra damage. I actually wonder if like maybe putting even like Sundevour Eos in and going from the Snake to like the Phoenix would be a better option here. Almost got the first target down at round 5. Actually, no, we did, because of Interstellar Huntress Patricia doing some actually really big crazy damage here. I mean, having the Natalia on our team is also giving us more buffs too, and debuffs on the enemies. If our next active from Doom Vulcan could like kill. Oh, that was a really, really weak one. That is the one downside of having the enemy CC'd though, is Doom Vulcan's damage is going to ramp up slower, because he gets so many of his layers from enemies using their own attacks. Maybe this round we can take out all 3 of the minions. No, looks like it's going to take probably close to around 10 again. We might beat our previous score by like 1. This next active is going to be an important one here. So Patricia did some decent damage. Nope, looks like maybe round 11 is the win. We do get an active here from the pet too. All right, round 11. Is it enough? It is. Okay. Now, that's pretty much the same round we got it done previously as well. So that is really, really interesting. We got some really big power, and this is a crazy, crazy hero to say the least. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. It's always fun jumping on people's accounts, seeing these absolutely crazy things that even myself will never acquire. and I'll see you guys next time.